So the hippo is less than a month away from her first birthday, but what is all the hype about?
Oh, 9 on Your Side sports director John Popovich looked into why the Queen City went crazy over this baby. And here's what he found.
So, what is it that causes such a phenomenon? What creates a certain sensation? You can't predict it, you can't plan it, and it's not just one thing. It's a combination of many.
Let's go back to the zoo. It's not just a collection of animals, it's a wild kingdom of stars who wear fabulous furs and display elegant feathers. They hang around and show God's handiwork. Some have incredible speed, some have prodigious size, and some are strikingly tall. Yet in this distinguished galaxy comes one improbable breakthrough. Kind of plain and kind of plump. How did she get in here? I mean, out here where stripes are always in vogue and cute mugs are a dime a dozen, Fiona the hippo has little artistic flair. Yet she's managed to steal the show. Maybe because she's a lot like us. Pretty ordinary at first glance. No, she doesn't have one of those long lunging trunks or a regal countenance, and she's not followed by an impressive shag. But she does have a comical expression that you can't resist. She flicks those ears and everyone says, "Ah." But more than that, we saw her grow up and we know it wasn't easy. We watched those first wobbly steps, and when she didn't feel good, we didn't feel good. Any parent can remember staying up all night with a sick kid. Fiona needed our helping hand, our thoughts, and our sentiments.
We heard from lots of kids who themselves were premature. And they'd send a picture of themselves on a soccer team and they'd say, "Fiona, I was born underweight, but I'm fine now, and you can be too." I mean, people really loved her.
We watched her chug a bottle and feel better. Her first teeth, first swimming lesson. It was like paging through a baby album. We chuckled at her playfulness, the way she'd nuzzle her mom. Every mom can relate to that. She showed us more athleticism than we could ever imagine from such a roly-poly thing. And discovered something perhaps we hadn't noticed before, a great big growing bundle of charm and personality. It made her a media darling, a calendar girl, and a TV star. Nope, Fiona is not king of the jungle. They'll never have a March of the Hippos. Her style will never be envied. Yet there's something about Fiona. She gave us something to feel good about, at a time when we really needed something to feel good about. Fiona wasn't political, wasn't quarrelsome, wasn't bitter, wasn't hateful. She was simple and pleasing. You see, she needed us, but maybe just as much we needed her.
We certainly did, and John was spot on with that.
Oh, he did an amazing job.
He did. Don't forget, John's story is just a small part of our hour-long special called Fiona, the story so far. You can watch the entire special on our Facebook page, WCPO.com, the WCPO app, Roku, and YouTube.